Hello everyone, I'm your host, Gamers Films, or Wilson, back at you with another episode of Idiots with Mike's podcast. With me today, as usual.
So, I is Sandwich.
And,
Hey, I'm John.
Oh, right, my name, I'm Tucker.
yeah, there we go. Thank you, Tucker. About time. So, how's it going, everyone?
It's going solid, I'd say.
It's good. Tucker, how you been?
I'm alive,
That's usually a good thing.
but I have been
You've been what?
I haven't done it. Falling.
Man, Tucker, you need some better internet.
You do, Tucker. Get better internet, kid.
John, get better.
It's funny
That's
because he
what I
cut out.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, Tucker.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Bad Internet. Another broken speech.
So before we started the episode, we were talking to John about at least how I'm disappointed in him. In how much money did you spend on those skins on Fortnite for the Travis Scott concert?
Stop.
Yeah, John, I need
A
What?
price
I
tag.
need Travis Scott. What-
Okay, so basically,
we-
this is what it is. It's like 100 V-Bucks, $1. Okay? That's basically what it is, but you can't buy 100 V-Bucks for $1. So it's 1,000 for $10. Both skins total was like 2,500 V-Bucks, so you do the math.
So you paid $250 for virtual things that have no meaning.
What do you mean? It's Peely.
Yeah, I got Peely. Can we get a picture of Peely on the screen by any chance? Is that a copyright issue or not? Like,
I'll check with the editor.
How about the peanut butter jelly?
That's probably not copyrighted. We could probably get that up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who made it.
Shouldn't be an issue. John's stupid
Hey, John.
Fortnite thing, though.
Since the economy kind of crashed due to the beer, has that affected in any way the exchange rate of V-Bucks happening now?
no, it's still the same. I mean, they
So what
added
you're
a
saying
little-
is
they added a little
invest in
bonus,
Fortnite stocks.
basically.
But why? If you buy Fortnite stocks, they're not going to go anywhere.
Bet.
More free skins for me.
One
So-
Bitcoin for 20 V-Bucks? Count me in.
So, I don't know if you guys heard, and I don't want to get, like, into the political side of this, but, Kim Jong-un, the,
Yep, that man.
Yup.
That man.
Tucker, did you hear? Or are you living under a rock?
No,
I've heard.
I have faith in him. I feel like he's gonna clutch up in the gulags. I think we're good.
I don't think so. I think that either it's it could be personally I think it could be one of two things. One, it's the truth and he's dead, and that could end in a different way. Or two, it's fake and he's just going to come out fine and he's going to seem like a god to everyone, and it's going to be even worse than it already
Probably.
is. But say that he is dead, we could face the issue of maybe his sister taking over, which
I
could
heard
be
that-
Why is that an...
because his sister is like 40 times worse than he is.
Ah,
She is very quick to have people killed.
Apparently, she's like the brains behind of his actions.
Yes, and it's rumored that she was the mastermind behind their brother's murder.
No, they're uncles.
Or was it the uncle? I thought it was his brother. It
Was
might
the
be his
brother
uncle.
was the brother just like randomly murdered or just like
It-
executed?
He was the estranged brother that tried to flee the country.
All I know is that she was basically the reason, like, who pushed the idea of having their uncle executed.
Yeah, but yeah, she's
Okay.
she's insane.
So she's the dick behind the scenes. Got you.
Yes.
She's all about it.
Yeah. Which could be not great for us because she might not want to really cooperate and start issues. But who knows? Or maybe they preserved his brain and they're gonna put him in a robot and we'll have
They're
a
gonna Walt
robot.
Disney him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Without a doubt. That's
When you say you don't want to get into the politics of things, but immediately go into the politics.
Yeah. That's as far as I'm going.
Ah, she assassinated him. Okay.
She could have. She very well could
So,
have.
Going
Moving
back
on.
to John's argument of Kim Jong-un winning in the gulag, I think you're wrong. Because if Bin Laden gets like a C4 in his loadout, I think he's done for.
I'd have to agree with Tucker on that one. I mean,
The man knows his stuff.
I think everything will be okay.
we'll just have to wait and find out. Or what about I mean, Rasputin never came out of the gulags.
That's because he died.
That's because Rasputin runs the gulag.
Oh, good point, Tucker. Good point.
Tucker and his points are too valuable.
Yep.
More valuable than a V-Buck.
Oh, got him. More valuable than a barrel of oil right now.
Negative 37.
Yeah. So, I was thinking, doing a little like segment for each episode, like a little like W2 and WTF fact. So, you know how China is very strict with their censorship and everything?
Yep.
Before you continue,
Uh-huh.
what is that whistling in the background?
I would also like.
What could you describe the whistling more?
It's like a ooh, ooh. Just like every time you talk, it starts.
Could it also be broken up with the sound of this? Of me playing Forza 4?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be my 1992 Ford Cogsworth Escort.
Oh, it even says you're online. Okay.
Yeah. I am online. I'm playing Forza 4. But anyway, so China, they are very strict on their censorship with some things. Did you know that of all the games that are banned in China, oh my god, I can't think of the game now.
One job.
No, it's it's the new game that came out recently.
Final Fantasy?
No, it's
Modern Warfare?
No,
Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing New Horizons is
That's the one?
yes, it is now banned in China.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
that
what?
I did.
Yes.
Why?
So apparently people were using it because of a certain virus, which the name we're not allowed to say. It is. People were using it to try and like pretty much rebel against. Tucker, I'm trying to have a conversation.
God, Tucker, show respect.
People were using it basically. Boyada. People were using it to like
I'm good now.
rebel against the government. So
Well, like spread propaganda or what?
they were like basically protesting, but because they couldn't be with other people, not protesting. Like they were protesting online basically. And I think one guy got arrested and they banned the game completely. So people are no longer allowed to sell the game or buy the game legally, that is.
That's going to cause an even bigger protest.
Yeah, I'll say.
They won't sell me my life simulator.
Yeah. It's really something.
How are they going to find you if you're playing it?
That's a lovely question, to which I don't have an answer to.
Jeez, Tucker.
But I mean, like, I guess it's like, you know, how are cops supposed to stop every single person from speeding on the road? They can't.
By driving faster.
That too. But they really can't. Like, you're not gonna catch every single person who's speeding.
Tucker, not Tucker. Wilson, are you saying that you speed on the road?
Are you saying that you don't?
No, I do not.
Tucker, do you speed ever on the road?
Nah, I go like 10 under, to be honest.
Oh God. I mean, I do the speed limit. Like, occasionally I'll be like doing 1 or 2 over, but God, 10 under? What are you, a grandma?
Okay, that's
Full on Gma speed.
Like, I'm on the highway, I'm averaging at least 95 miles per hour.
Nah.
You know.
I'm pretty sure if my car went that fast, it'd start to float.
What kind of car do you have?
Ford
Fusion. That's a mom car.
Wait,
is it the sedan or the hatchback?
Sedan.
Oh, I think the Fusions are. Yeah, no, it's the Focuses that are the hatchback. That's.
Oh my God.
John, what car do you have?
A Mazda.
A Mazda what?
John drives a Benz.
A Mazda what, John?
3.
Wait, you drive an MX-3?
I think. Tucker, is that what I drive?
Wait,
I don't know.
Tucker's, does John drive a Miata?
Yeah.
John drives a Miata? Sick. What year?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Dude, Wilson is having a stroke trying to get this
My
information
apologies.
out of you.
Mazda 3. Well, I'm gonna Google.
Drink your hot leaf juice, Wilson. Calm yourself.
I don't like tea or coffee.
Coffee is hot bean juice, not hot leaves. Disgusting.
Okay, John. Do you have a picture of your car?
I do not.
Jesus Christ, you're useless.
I am. Little side off topic. Tucker,
Yeah.
just an idea. You should definitely get Resident Evil 3 because I didn't know it comes with a game called Resident Evil Resistance. And I enjoy it, and it's a multiplayer. I think you should get it.
John, does your car look like that? Look in the Discord chat.
No, it does not.
Okay. Is it a sedan? A coupe? A
Let me
hatchback?
check. Let me try and find a picture of it.
Christ. You're useless, John. I hope you know this.
Thank you.
Tucker, what year is your Fusion?
2016.
Wow. Nice. A new model. Getting that mad gas mileage.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Before, I don't know. So let me finish this game real quick, then I'll do it.
I drove to like Dewshore and Forksville and back and forth like 25 different times and like filled it up with $20. Not even that.
Impressive. That's really impressive.
And that was before the economy dropped.
See,
Even more impressive.
I had good hopes for this game, high hopes for this game. Then I saw that you get to pick your own character.
Did you
and
have
of course,
high hopes?
Stop. Panic at the Disco fan.
Look.
Okay,
Says
so-
the one who went to the Travis Scott Fortnite concert.
Yeah, that's true. No, my problem with this game though is the fact that there's only one African American character, and it's the most common name in the world.
Token.
Did you say Token?
Yeah.
No, it's Tyrone.
I was gonna say Tyrone.
The fact that Tucker just said Token, like, that's a South Park thing.
As in the token black guy.
Nah, see, Tucker, I see where you're coming from. I understand.
Producers put him in just so they fill a quota.
Yeah.
Just Token. Tucker, I hate you for that. I'm in shock.
No, you're not. You expected worse.
Yeah, that's true. I should have expected less. We're not having a good spot right now. I think we need to stop playing the games right now, Wilson.
What's that, John?
I think we need to stop playing the games. We're not.
I would agree. All I hear from Wilson is vroom vroom every time he talks.
Wait, you don't like my little Cogsworth engine? Let me get you the mad specs for my Ford Escort. My 1992 Ford Escort. Let's Google searcher. Ford Cogsworth Escort 1992. Yeah.
If the top speed is anything less than world record breaking, I don't.
Top speed is so it has a turbocharged 2-liter 16 valve inline 4. 16 valve? What the fuck? 227
Wilson gets
horsepower.
confused at his own car, not clickbait.
I'm gonna make that title of this video. Here we go. It is a 2-liter inline 4 with a peak power of around 227 horsepower.
Yo, my water bottle
Your water bottle what?
is 2 liter.
What does this have to do with your water bottle?
That means
He
that
said 2 liter.
yeah, that's the amount of oh my gosh, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Anyway,
That's the amount of liters that's in 2 liters.
Right.
It's 2. Quick math.
it
I know. Stop. I know. I just didn't. I kind of zoned out, and I didn't know you were talking about water bottles.
we're kind of not. Peak
Yeah.
torque.
John, wasn't it your idea
So
to
then
stop
I'm
playing
fine.
games and pay attention to the podcast?
Yeah, John, come on.
No, I'm fine because that's what I thought. I didn't think you were talking about water bottles, so then I asked Tucker, "Why are you talking about
Okay.
water bottles?"
Okay. Okay. You're right.
Peak power is 227 horsepower at 6,250 RPM. Peak torque is 229 pound-feet at 3,500
That's
RPM.
that's not a real unit of.
Yes, it is. It's pounds per feet. Look it up. It's a thing.
I thought you said pounding feet.
No.
Go on.
It's got 16 valve, might be overhead cam. Can't tell. Doesn't say here. It is a longitudinal, orientated front mounted engine with a fuel tank of 14.5 gallons. It has about a 23.3 mile per gallon gas mileage for a fuel range of roughly 338 miles. Its 0 to 60 speed is about 6 seconds. Its power to weight ratio is 12.39 pounds per horsepower. It is a 3-door with 5 seats and a weight of about 3,800 pounds. And its top speed is roughly 144 miles per hour.
144.
144.
That sounds like somebody's not min-maxing to me.
Now let's see what the power to weight ratio of a Lamborghini.
My preferred setup is acceleration of 1 mile per hour per minute and a top speed of 2 mil.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, some people. Oh, a Lamborghini Aventador has 1,029 horsepower per ton. Which doesn't help me because the last one was in pounds per horsepower.
See, like, it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just I don't know cars.
Same.
You guys just don't get it.
I'm
No.
not a car person. Oh my god.
I'm a human person. I'm not Owen Wilson.
Tucker is not attracted to humans.
Dear God.
John's not attracted to cars.
There is a. You ever watch My Strange Addiction?
Yes, and I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
I
It's-
don't. Please continue.
John, would you like to fill him in?
There's a man who's like sexually attracted to a car.
Yes.
Does he like the tailpipe? Please doesn't. Is he arrested? Can he be? Can I call the cops on him?
I don't think you can. But
Go on.
there were videos of him like making out with the car.
But things like he was like in the most awkward position in the world.
Yup.
He was like body like under the car.
Yes, he was laying underneath the front end, like, and had his head in the bumper. It was weird. And then he has a super awkward talk with his father about how he's like in love with his car.
This is my car.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it was a
this now because his parents bought him a car.
yeah. I think it was a Fox Body Mustang. It might not have been a Fox Body. Let me look it up.
So he's attracted to cars and
what?
he.
Oh my.
Question is of the day: what is your strange addiction?
Yes, Tucker. What is your strange addiction?
I don't know. And I drink a lot of water, I guess.
I don't. No, stop. I don't think that's an addiction.
I don't think I have any addiction.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
I don't though.
I can see from here your addiction.
That
Oh.
I
So,
know what you were trying to say, but it cut out a little for me, and we need to talk.
so here's a quick little thing. Nathan, the guy who was attracted to his car, it is
Yeah.
a Chevy Monte Carlo with which he called Chase.
So
So,
he's into guy cars.
I guess so.
Tucker, would you not do that?
I don't know how to answer this, except
Yeah, all you could have said was, no, I would not be attracted to a car. But the fact that you just
And
said,
I-
I don't know how to answer this bothers me.
It is bothering
but I said
me too.
no.
You didn't say no directly. You said you weren't going to answer this, which means like there's a slight bit of doubt.
I don't understand what led to this to the point where I have to answer a question like that.
John, well, I think we have a title for this episode.
Tucker's car addiction.
Tucker's car addiction. And in the description, it's going to say how Tucker is currently fighting his addiction to try not to be with his car romantically.
Tucker, if you can't help it, it's okay.
We support you, Tucker. It might be weird, but it's okay, I guess. Also, that episode had people who... There was a girl who drank gasoline.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
She,
it's the same
sniffed
episode.
it and just shot glassed that stuff.
Yup.
Ugh.
It's pretty bad.
How long do you have to do something like that before you're just straight up dead?
In the little amounts that she was taking, it would take her a while, but eventually, like, her liver would just give up and die and kill her.
It'll catch up to her eventually.
How flammable is that liver?
I'd say that's a pretty flammable liver.
She better not walk past any candle.
Or a lighter. Some dude's smoking and she coughs and explodes.
One space heater could take that liver.
It could. But I would like to know, like, how did she find out that she likes the taste of gasoline?
I mean, have you not found that out yet?
No, I haven't. John, have you?
Have you ever seen some gasoline mixed with water on the ground or something, and it's all rainbowy? Then you're like, wow, I bet that tastes like sunshine. Then you just
Hey,
go in at it.
If I put $30 of gas, I paid $30, and I only use 20.
You gonna
No, of
drink the
course.
last 10?
Of course.
Well-
If you already topped the car off, you gotta top yourself off. That's the rule.
Well, here's the title for the episode. Tucker wants to fuck his car and John's drinking gasoline.
I thought this was a kid's channel.
Alright, Tucker wants to screw his car, no pun intended, and John's drinking gasoline.
It's too late. You said it. It's done with.
I'll bleep it out. Well, I won't.
No, you won't. Your editor will.
Yes, my lovely editor. Who still agrees, it still is completely fine with doing this for free.
I mean, maybe he enjoys it. We just round up. He's a good man. He's a very good man. I'm proud of him. Props to him. I don't know him, but props to him.
John doesn't even know who the.
No, I
No.
don't. I was never informed.
I thought I told you guys in the group chat.
You have.
Tucker, you're taking the wrong side here.
Thanks, John. Thanks for...
By which I mean he never has introduced us. I don't know who they are. At all.
How do you get negative seconds in a game? Oh, there you go. We
How
don't.
do you get negative prices for oil? So it just happens, Sean.
It does just happen. You know, it be like that sometimes.
Oh, speaking of which, my parents are now having me learn about stocks, and I'm going to be investing our money.
Oh, cool.
Since we're in a second Great Depression and the prices are down.
Wait. Just your money or your parents' money too?
My parents,
Oh, neat.
they don't know how to work computers.
Ah, I see.
Today I was helping sign up for an auctioning site because my dad wanted a piece of equipment. And they tried about 10 times to log in when they never registered for, and they were confused what was.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm still not happy about you investing in stonks.
Why not, John? You should. Really, we should all be. It'll help the economy recover.
Stonks?
Yeah.
Stonks.
Stonks. Wasn't very cash money of you, John.
Well, thank you. I'm investing in other things.
Like V-Bucks.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Shut up.
Jonathan?
Shut up.
Yes, of course you are wrong.
Sure. Says the one who saw the Travis Scott concert on Fortnite and bought every single one of the skins. But moving on. I'm still upset with you.
John?
Can we let go my?
John?
I like playing Fortnite. Just let me be.
What do you need,
John.
Tucker?
Elder Scrolls 6 coming 2024.
Why would you announce that now? Like,
It was
thanks. Oh, it was leaked?
that they were working.
Oh.
Supposedly. I don't know if it's true or not yet, but man, I want. They better make it good stuff.
Yeah, they better make it good. I mean, Skyrim was good.
Yeah, but Oblivion before it was great.
Yeah, this is very true. As long as it's not like Elder Scrolls Online.
So I'm hoping, since they have 4 whole years plus like 8 years before after Skyrim to work on this, to make it like high quality.
No way that it was 8 years before, 8 years after Skyrim.
Didn't Skyrim come out like 2012, 2014 sometime?
No way. No.
Dude, it came out for like Xbox 360.
Yeah. But Grand Theft Auto 5 came out for Xbox 360.
Yeah, and that's like 8 years old too. Or 5 years.
It's not, yeah, it's not that old. Let's look at,
But still.
Wait, why did you just go silent?
well, because I'm looking up Skyrim's release date.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. November 11th, 2011. So it's
It's been out for 9 years, and in 4 years they're making.
not quite 9.
They've had 13 years
About-
to make a good game.
About 8.5.
But still.
And you're also assuming that they
Sorry.
went... Well, Tucker, you're assuming that they went directly from Skyrim to, the next Elder Scrolls. Bethesda's the people who make
They've had enough
Fallout.
time. There's no way they didn't start at least like drafting some kind of script for, or some kind of plan of what they're going.
Well, Tucker, think of all the games that have come out from Bethesda since Skyrim.
And look at how quickly
4,
and shoddily made they were.
Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76. So, while yes, they've had plenty of time, have they truly been working on it all those years? I don't
Wilson,
think so.
when they released Fallout 76, they didn't even work on Fallout 76. They just took a bunch of preloaded assets, threw it on a map, and released that, and made it more. They've had time to work on stuff.
I don't know. Were they not the developers for Doom? I know they own. They're like the publishers of it, but I don't know if they're the developers. John, input.
What's up? What? Did you guys talk about Skyrim? I'm not a fan of Skyrim.
Yeah, we're not talking about Skyrim anymore. We're talking about Fallout and Doom.
Bethesda.
You're talking about Fallout.
And Doom.
Fallout. The broken game of all time.
Apparently, like your microphone.
My
For
bad.
real.
Okay. Doom, Jonathan, 2016.
Yes.
Was it made by Bethesda or just produced by Bethesda?
I'm not sure.
I'm Googling.
Thank you, Tucker. Thank you.
Calm down. God. No, I don't want to play it. Actually, no. Getting on the game might actually tell me.
So, Tucker, what you got?
I'm,
Oh,
I
that's right.
forgot what the question was.
Your internet's that slow. Oh, speaking of questions, get a hold of the Titanic. We gotta
John,
get them. John, you gotta get hold of that Titanic. Get some good, saucy questions.
Give me a minute.
Alright, your time has started now.
No, I'm trying to figure out this whole Bethesda thing. I'm going on the game to check to see if it tells me anything. I think it was made by them. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
We'll see what Tucker comes up with if he Googles it. You're Googling it, right, Tucker?
Yeah, but it keeps giving me publisher. Developer.
Okay, who is the developer of Minecraft and Roblox, of Doom Eternal?
Obsidian.
For which one?
Bethesda Softworks was the publisher. Fallout.
Okay.
But Obsidian made it, I think, and Interplay.
Okay. Well, for Doom Eternal, it was ID Software and Panic Game Buttons. So, I guess it was just produced by Bethesda. So, okay. What was that all about? Oh,
Bethesda
Skyrim.
was the developer and publisher of Skyrim's
Right. I know.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, the entire Elder Scrolls series and all of the Fallout games except for New Vegas, which Obsidian developed. Which is why Fallout.
Which was one of the best Fallout games.
Oh, by far, I loved New Vegas. Never finished it, but haven't finished a single Fallout in my life.
Yeah, I don't finish open world games.
Oh, there's like no way to finish open world games.
I side quest.
Except for I finished GTA 5.
That I finished as well.
I finished that too.
Game is almost entirely main missions and little side quests, though.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get around. Unlike something like Fallout and Elder Scrolls, where the fastest way to get around is to either fast travel or by horse.
But I mean, it works.
It does, but it's not as easy to move around as it would be in GTA 5 or any GTA really.
Speaking of games to beat, though, I just today beat Modern.
Oh, nice.
You say you beat Modern Warfare?
Yeah,
That's the only Call of Duty I've yet to beat.
its campaign isn't as good.
Wait, which Modern Warfare? The
Black Ops.
newest?
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
one he's talking about.
Or Modern both had, I think, better stuff. It wasn't bad.
What's your favorite Call of Duty campaign of all time?
Probably Black Ops 1.
I thoroughly enjoyed Black Ops 1. John, what do you think?
I would say Modern Warfare 2.
You're a disgrace.
It's a classic.
I mean, it's
It
a
is a
classic,
classic.
but it wasn't. Of all the Modern Warfares, I would probably have to say 1.
I mean, I enjoy that too. But I liked Modern Warfare 2 better.
Yeah. I liked the ending of Modern Warfare 1.
One thing I liked that they did in the remastered version of Modern Warfare 1 was in one of the missions, they added Makarov, which is like somewhere in the background.
Uh-huh.
And if you like shot him, like in Modern Warfare 1, like you shot him and killed him, you get an achievement or like a world notification up top. Because it usually says like objective complete. It would say like future has been changed.
Oh, I bet I know exactly what mission it is. It's probably
It
an
was,
all gillied up.
yeah, I think that's what it was.
Because it
But
has
it was a very nice like little Easter egg, I would say.
because it would have to, that could be the only mission that you would see Makarov, because he's in the vehicle when you shoot Zakayev. He's in the
That's the one.
vehicle that he runs into. And
Yeah.
when you said Modern Warfare 2 is better, John, I was gonna say, what about all gillied up?
That is true.
Modern Warfare 2 had an amazing campaign, but didn't have the amazing stealth mission like all gillied up was.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Modern Warfare, now that I think about it, Modern Warfare did have Gilly, like that stuff. Then they also
Yeah.
had My Club, which was pretty good.
It was pretty good too. I think the first Modern Warfare had the good balance of the stealth style of all gillied up, but to just like shoot everything in sight from like the I'm not sure what missions they're, what like the names of them are, but like when you play as
No Russian.
that was in Modern Warfare 2. But yes, it doesn't have those. It has some of those kinds of style of game missions. I was gonna say like when you play as the Marines, and like the mission before the nuke goes off, where you're just going through towns with tanks destroying everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sick.
Okay. I have a strong feeling that when this episode comes out, I'm gonna get called out somehow. But I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick. I'll be right back.
Wow.
And I know when this video does come out, I'm gonna get a message being like, just absolutely bodied over. But I'll be right back.
Oh my god, John. Alright.
I'll be back. Calm down. I'm just making a sandwich. Bye-bye.
So Tucker, how are we gonna make fun of John while he's gone?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to when the dude just straight up.
Yeah.
I hope he gets bodied.
He also left us for a freaking sandwich.
Yo, I'm gonna give me and John's teachers link to this podcast and just have him roast John in the comments.
Oh my god, that's great.
Juniper, make sure you bleep out all the cursing, because adults.
Yeah. They'll handle it.
Also bleep out the message, just so they don't know what was there with. Stealth mode.
Stealth mode. Okay, I will make sure that they know. Also, agreeing that, yes, there was a message that I put out in the group chat about Juniper, right?
Nope, never happened.
Well, that's about to change.
Disclaimer. We have an editor.
Yes, we have an editor. A very lovely editor.
We have an editor.
We have an editor.
They ed things.
Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah.
Do you think, should we tell John that we're gonna end the episode, like, when he gets back? We'll just be, oh yeah, we're ending the episode already.
No, don't do that, because he'll actually in.
I think we should, though. That'd be funny.
Let's do it. Then at like midnight, we'll just text him and say we're starting. Get back up.
Yeah. How long does
Wilson,
it take?
can you
Yes.
can you keep recording and leave Discord and join again?
Yeah.
Let's just both leave Discord and come back in 10 minutes and text John like, where are you? Not here. We join again.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll leave, and then I will call you separately. Hold on, let me make sure that I have you on. I should. Yeah, I'm going to call you, and we'll just keep chatting. So we'll keep the episode going.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. This is great. Calling Tucker now.
Aloha.
This has got to be like the greatest idea we've ever had.
Man, that's a low standard.
for the podcast, at least.
Man, that's a low standard to beat.
It is a pretty low standard to beat. There's not much to beat there.
I don't know, I feel like John's not even going to notice. Like, he's just gonna keep playing Resident Evil with us in the background.
Yup.
But not notice that we're gone.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, why is it so quiet?
Where's my white noise at?
Yeah. The vroom vroom.
trying to sleep over here, I need it.
Where's the vroom vroom noises?
It still happens every time you talk, we hear it in the background.
I even turned down the volume and put the little speaker face down.
What do you got, like the old school desktop speakers up, the little rectangles?
No, it's this little, like... You know what I just thought I could do? Hold on here a second.
Win a race.
Or unplug the speaker.
Oh my god, what a genius.
I didn't need it anyway. But I've been winning all the races that I've raced so far. In my little 502 horsepower Escort.
I only drive on 150cc mirror mode.
Oh my. Making 23 pounds of boost.
Oh, that's a big old spider right there, ain't it?
I don't know, Tucker. I can't see it. I'll take your word for it.
I killed it.
Nice. Did it explode into little babies? Or crawl into your bed at night?
My hair is itching.
They're gonna crawl into your bed tonight and get revenge on their mother that you just murdered.
Please stop. Oh, my skin's crawling. I hate spiders.
I know. You also hate bees, but you're allergic to them.
Yes, so I can't fight them. A spider I can fight.
Unless it bites you.
A wasp I just have to outrun.
You know how hard
Or
it is
hit
to...
it with a fly swipe.
You can do that. You know how hard it is to hit outrun a wasp?
Not that hard.
They're
Their
fast.
top speed is like 5 miles.
And what's your top speed?
15.
For how long?
Minute.
Yeah,
Long enough for them to lose my scent for a while. Then I can outwalk them.
I can outwalk. And Tucker would walk 500 miles just to get away from a wasp.
I would walk 500 miles just to die at your foot.
I don't know. You would definitely be able to get to my house in 500 miles.
Yeah, probably. You're still in the same state.
Yep. It would take you a couple days to walk it, but...
You know it's still super freaky to me? Our
What?
state is bigger than some countries.
Yes,
That's just so weird.
it is. It's really weird. I think... I could be wrong, but I think our country's huge. But, I think our state is around similar size to Germany.
That sounds right.
It's something like that. It's not too far off if it's smaller. But, and it has a similar climate, I think. I could also be wrong. I'm
I
failing.
mean, I think they're about the same, like, latitude. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, that's right.
I think so. Maybe, no.
Longitude?
No, it'd be latitude. It'd be latitude, I think. Correct us in the comments below, because I'm sure we're wrong.
Well, we said two different, maybe, or the same. I can't remember what I said. But it was one of them.
It was one of them. You were correct in one of your answers.
If I say every possible answer, at least one of them is right.
Correct.
Exactly.
That's the way it works. What do you think John is thinking right now? Do you think he's noticed that we're not back yet?
Probably, but he hasn't texted either.
He has
So
not
he's probably
texted.
just scarfing a sandwich.
Do you think he's just eating? Do you think he made and then ate the sandwich right away, or do you think he made it and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna go check on the guys now?
He made it, came back to eat it, and is currently trying to figure out why we're...
Here's the thing, though, Tucker. Here's the thing. He's not even back on Discord yet.
Oh,
So
never mind.
yeah, never mind. We were wrong. Also, I'd like to point out that on the last lap of my race here, turn 1, completely missed my braking zone, and am now in 4th place.
Wow. Imagine not being first.
Shut up, Tucker. You're not even
Pit
playing
maneuver,
racing.
pit maneuver everybody in front of you. Make them
No,
crash.
I'm
That's how
sorry.
you win.
I gotta start the race over again.
Pop the tires.
Yeah, that too. God, I don't think at this point. So we're at 54 minutes, right? And you know the episode's kind of dying down.
We're at 54 minutes already?
Yes. And
We haven't talked about anything.
We kind of have. We talked about it a little bit. I think it's soon time to end the episode. So
Just about.
yeah, it was fun.
We should wait for John.
We should not. Oh, I just got a text. John is typing John said it's Snapchat. For the audience to see, let's read it. I'll read it out loud. The video is over? Question mark. I'm going to say, yeah, bruh, you missed it. It was amazing.
Yeah, but we're still on Discord.
I had to say, I'm not gonna tell him we're on Discord. See what he says. He said I was actually making a sandwich though. I don't doubt that. Well, Tucker, what do you say we wrap things up for real?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Thank you for joining me, Tucker.
I texted something. Internet's poor, so go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Wilson.
Goodbye, Tucker. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you. So now, to you guys at home, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment below, do whatever, and tell me how you felt about the episode. Thank you to not any sponsors, because we're not sponsored yet, because we still don't have a sponsor. But thank you very much to the very kind and lovely editor who has agreed to edit all of our videos so far for free. You're amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.